so sorry. I've been holding a fart this whole time, and then that made me laugh, and it came out.
Oh.
Not yet.
I'm so sorry, Jonathan.
That cat.
Christmas orgy.
You know.
I saw a video that if you're on Zoom and you're drinking wine or alcohol with a coffee mug, just pretend. Blow on it. Welcome to the Just Stuff Podcast.
John and Alex and Joe, Just Stuff Podcast. This is the show.
All right, I guess that's our new opening. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Just Stuff Podcast. I'm your host, John, and with me I have Joe.
What's up, everybody?
And we got Alex.
What it do?
What it don't.
What it don't. What it don't.
What it can do.
Yeah, it can. Possibly.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so if we seem a little tired and a little out of it, it's just because we had a long Friday night. It took me a while to realize that was Friday.
Long weekend, really.
Yeah,
just
to
in
be honest.
general, a
Oh,
long
right?
weekend.
Yeah. So, essentially, what we did was have, like, a Christmas friends.
Christmas orgy.
You know? Yeah, everyone just came in.
A Friendsmas.
A Friendsmas, because I was going to say Friendsgiving, but that's not right.
Yeah, Friendsmas.
At
It was
Friendsmas.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we had the Just Stuff Pod crew, my Mrs. Guru.
Me and John were twerking.
Yeah.
I tried.
Bro,
I tried.
look,
I have no
the
rhythm.
quote of the night of that event was, I was twerking like Tina from fucking Bob's Burgers.
Shit, at least you tried. I don't know what the fuck happened.
But-
Yeah,
I was
Alex.
laughing. too
Alex was doing so bad. I was actually at the beginning going to throw dollar bills at her, but she was doing so bad. I threw them at the guy next to her that was doing a better job at twerking.
much. Whoops.
Yeah, it was so funny. He came up with ones, and then as soon as he got to Alex, he's like, "Babe, what the fuck are you doing?" And then saw that the other guy was doing better. He's just like, he walks over there and just starts throwing ones. But the highlight of that game, so essentially, Mrs. Guru Ivani had set up a few party games for us to compete to get like mystery, Christmas prizes, and the thing that came out of that is I hurt my nuts trying to twerk.
Yes, bro.
Go, with the,
bro.
hitting your
Yeah.
Because
dude.
I was like squatted down, legs spread, like wide, like at a stance, and then I'm trying to shake my ass. What me and John both end up fucking doing is just with our nuts on our, and I was just like, oh, my stomach hurt. Like at a certain point, I stopped twerking just because I felt like throwing up.
That's exactly what happened. I was just
Really?
like, bro, yeah, shit hurt.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like
It happened to John first, and I'm sitting there laughing.
Yeah, I'm very impressed by the men that can twerk because they, as Joe said, they have to have some like tight ass underwear or something because that shit that was not
They
possible.
got that shit taped between their legs.
Those
or
are the
fucking-
same dudes that could do a split.
possibly and not
Gross.
rip the sack.
That's gross on
Yeah.
a man.
Anyway, so that's what we ended up doing. We
Actually,
stayed out late.
The highlight of the night was the gift that Mr. and Mrs. Guru gave me and Alex.
Oh, right?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That was fucking awesome. Which was actually they're right there behind you if you want to.
Oh yeah, here we go.
We don't got to go and show them all, but they got us each our own and are ready to play Pokemon decks.
Like plug and play.
yeah, it's ready to
Essentially,
go.
yeah.
They're ready to go.
It's ready to go with sleeves and even the dice as well. Dog, that was fucking so. I was so fucking stoked. Like I still can't even get all the words out. Like.
Yeah, it was something that we had gotten Anna and Dylan because they showed some interest in Pokemon. So we're like, okay, you know what, for Christmas, let's go ahead and grab them some. And then as I started talking more about it and y'all were playing the Pocket one, I was like, man, now I need to get them some decks so they can play when they ever come over and shit. So
Okay, I'm so excited.
yeah, so it was kind of a good thing that y'all couldn't come because we ended up canceling because Giovanni got tired.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, everyone
bet.
was just exhausted.
Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah, but hopefully.
Whenever you had asked, like, are we ready? Are we about to leave? I'm like, no. Look at the clock, and it's already 1. I was like, oh shit!
I didn't realize it either because
yeah.
when I looked at my watch, I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Oh, these guys gotta leave."
Yeah,
It's
I
not
had
because
work.
I was kicking him out. It was more of the fact that he had to work in the morning.
Yeah, I had
So
to
I
be
was
at
just
work
like,
at
oh,
9
shit.
a.m. and it was like 1 a.m.
Yeah, I was like, "This man is not getting his 8 hours."
It was fun though. It was,
But yeah, it was a good night. Ended up the I'm not gonna rat him out, but the night ended because someone barked. And it was fucking epic. It was so funny. I felt bad. But he was a youngin, first time getting like plastered. So
Yeah.
Hey, you live and you learn.
That's exactly right. That's what we
he was really honest whenever he was like, "Oh, I'm new to this," and then because he kept saying that about his vape and then the drinking. I'm like, "New to this? What do you mean new to this?" Then he was just like, he just turned 21. I was like, "Oh, you're new to this."
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
you're trying it when you're supposed to, not before.
Right.
Yeah.
So I respect him in that aspect.
Oh,
Same.
for sure.
Same.
Because by the time I hit 21,
I was
just
already
like,
I was already a vet.
Yeah. Like, this is nothing.
Yeah. I think reluctantly, I think when I became 21, I got tired of drinking.
Yeah. Now that you actually go buy it,
Yeah,
it's
just
like
whatever, bro.
it actually kind of feels like it kind of perks me up a little bit when they ask for my ID. Like, oh, cool,
Oh, yeah, thank you.
They think I'm young.
Nah, they never asked me because I'm bald.
Now I don't fucking get asked ID.
I still get asked. I hate it.
So does Ivani, but the thing that sells on her is her voice because she has such a high pitched voice.
Yeah.
They're like, "How old are you?" And she's like, "God damn it,
What is she, 29?
she's 30.
30.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So,
she's
yeah,
just a
can
year
you
younger
imagine
than-
that? Just, I'm 30.
I'm 30. You fucking
13.
liar.
30,
Give me
30,
yeah,
thriving.
give me that fucking ID.
Damn.
But yeah, so we had a great time. A little tired, but we're doing this one because obviously New Year's is falling on Tuesday, so we're not gonna be able to record on the regular schedule. So I wanted to.
And then on top of that, Monday, we have that event.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
going to. We're going to Monday Night Raw.
So where's it gonna be hosted at? NRG?
No,
Toyota Center.
Oh, Toyota. Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we're
we're
excited.
really excited for that one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
She
That
got
sounds
me,
exciting.
She got me my favorite, my shirt, the official shirt, because she got it off the WWE shop
Okay.
of my favorite wrestler, which
No
is Mick
bootleg.
Foley.
Oh yeah,
the
Mick
fucking
Foley.
hardcore champion, the hardcore legend, fucking Mick Foley. God, I love him.
No.
So
I'm
excited
like
for
really
that.
excited that he's like really hyped because this is my second show.
Right.
I went with Johnny the last time, and I was kind of like a little bit too intoxicated at the end of the show, but I remember, but I don't remember. So this time, taking it different, not as too intoxicated, and then enjoying it with him, it's gonna be totally different.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
When you went to your first show, you were younger, or was it just like?
Oh no, it was
recently?
last year.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it was
that's
last year.
It was
yeah.
last year. Yeah.
And you got into it now, right?
Well, now, yeah.
Yeah, I got him into it.
I think that's what's different is that the fact you're going with someone that also enjoys it.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
makes it so
yeah.
much better.
Yeah.
That's why I like going to a convention with Diavani because now she's super into it. She's like, oh yeah, and so we just get hyped.
Dude,
Like,
we keep talking about going to a con. Like, we gotta do it.
There's one I know. There's the reason why we held off is because life, obviously.
Obviously.
So, but I think there's one happening in February. I know there's a collect card in January, so I might go to the card show just to see what's up on the floor.
When in February? My birthday's in February.
I know it's called Animeverse.
Oh.
Yeah, last time it was held in the.
Rey Mysterio's going there.
Really?
Really?
Really? Yeah. Fucking let's go.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did know back then in the years past they had it in Pasadena and by the fairgrounds
Yeah.
where the Strawberry Festival was
Yeah,
held.
I've been dying to go
But
to that
I think it's now in NRG if I remember.
Really?
Yeah, that or George R. Brown.
one.
So
Okay.
I think they stepped up their game. So
Yeah.
that makes sense because if big names like Rey Mysterio are coming, that's kind of crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, we
But
going to
I-
Pasadena instead of Houston.
You'd be surprised because there's a lot of voice actors that were at the Pasadena one. That's where I got who's Kuragiri from My Hero Academia and someone from Full Metal Alchemist. I got signed there. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Those
But
signatures, did you have to pay for those?
yeah, it's like
Okay.
$60.
Really?
hmm
Dang.
Yeah, they can get pretty expensive. Depending on who it is, it can go even more.
Wow.
You know, so I'm assuming like for the woman that does Naruto, I'm sure it's more expensive for her.
So it's best to bring your own monos and stuff for them to
Oh
sign.
yeah, because you're gonna pay on top of the pop you find there. So that's why I always collect the pops. And if I see somebody that I know me and Ivani like, we will take it to the convention and get it signed.
Nice, nice.
So that's what I'm trying to finish out Full Metal Alchemist for Ivani because that's her favorite anime.
I didn't finish that one.
It's so good.
I can't even remember where I left off.
should
Probably
restart
around the
it.
second
I've never
season.
even started watching it.
Oh, dude, I didn't start it until I started dating her, and it is fantastic. It is so fucking good.
Yeah, it hits your heart too.
New on
Yes.
the watch list.
It's heavy. It's heavy.
Yeah.
It's a heavy anime. It's
The thing I always keep seeing is the
fucking dog and girl.
Yeah, the dog
yeah,
girl.
of course.
It's always I've never looked into it or see what's up, but I always
You know
see
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows the dog and the girl. So, But anyways, yeah, so that's what we were doing this weekend. This podcast hopefully should be coming out Tuesday if I can edit it fast enough. But yeah, so that's why we're a little low toned, just a little tired because it was a long weekend. It was a good weekend, but a long one.
Very good.
I do have one not Reddit story. I wanted this one to be a little bit more lighthearted than the last episode. And when I read this story, it made me fucking die. So I was like, I just want y'all's expression. But yeah, so as you can tell, so at the party, our friend Nacho, Ignacio, I can't remember his handle.
Shout out,
I'll see if I
Nacho.
can figure it out, and I'll put it in the video here. But he was able to sell us a box of 151 and Surging Sparks for 2 boxes for $60, which is a fantastic deal.
Great fucking deal if you know how much they really cost.
Yeah, and I was also able to pick up a Jesse and James trade with him. He took a couple of my illustration cards and stuff. So I'm super excited about that. Thank you so much, Nacho. Shout out to you again. If I can get the link, I'll put it somewhere around here.
Right here.
Hey, I know you were saying something about going to the store before the pod, but I got to take Alex to the store after the pod as well. Do you want to go check out to see if they have those Surging Sparks at that 7-Eleven afterwards?
I'm down.
Yeah, because I got to take her to go deposit some money, so afterwards we can go see if they have them at
Deposit
least.
some money in my pocket.
Oh, yeah, nigga.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, but so did y'all want to open this on stream or on the?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and rip it open.
Before we do this, let me get this poll out the way because I got it.
Oh, while you're reading the poll, can we get the packs out?
Yeah.
Go ahead and open it up.
Okay. Question. Would you try eating an exotic delicacy like insects or a snake? Hey, the ass is exotic to you.
Turkey ass.
I was about to say, I think it's only exotic if it's out of your race.
Right?
Yeah. Hey, some
All
people
the
be
different
making
flavors,
some.
white, black, Asian.
57%
curry's
said
crazy.
yes. 42% said no.
You know,
Really?
I wouldn't mind. Okay, I don't know if it's me, but if it has to do with like an animal, I'd do it. Like a snake or something, frog, I'm down. I don't know why the insect bothers me.
Well, it didn't have to be just insect or snake. It could have been anything.
No, for sure. But like, I think if it was more of an animal, like I understand, like
definitely,
insects, whatever,
because it's got in it.
Yeah, it's gotten into me, but I understand that you, as a big protein head myself, I understand a lot of insects are really good for you, like stupid good for you. But I don't know if I can get around the whole,
All right,
like an exoskeleton and shit.
Since you said that, I have a homeboy, Calvin. He said, put some seasoning and I'll try it. Maybe lime too.
Yeah, like I will try it.
Yeah.
I will definitely try it.
Because if you think about it, what the fuck are fucking...
Mexico be seasoning the shit out of their bugs.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of delicacies
What does
out in the
everybody
world.
think shrimp and fucking and
Yeah,
crawfish are? They're
they're
fucking water bugs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
water
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 fucking water
cockroaches.
roaches.
But I think there's just a negative stigma with bugs, and then like shrimp and like crawfish are just like normalized.
This is perfectly why I emphasize on my video Western.
Yeah.
Because we're Westernized. You know,
Oh, yeah,
it's,
for
it's-
sure.
It's taboo to us to eat bugs.
It's not taboo. It's more of
Well-
like just look down upon. It's like, why are you eating that?
Well,
Or,
you
like,
ain't
grossed
gonna
out.
see that shit like right around the corner. You gotta go somewhere in the dark corners of some town to get bugs
Yeah. So I mean,
or something exotic type of meat.
I'd be down.
Hey, so speaking of exotic meat, there's a place off of 59 by over there by Bel Air that sells exotic meat. It's like an exotic meat store where they sell like kangaroo, snake.
Is that illegal?
Yes, it is. It's an exotic meat store.
They got
have
oxtail?
all. They have every.
They
all
have
sorts.
ox nuts?
They have. I don't know about ox nuts.
No, I don't know about ox nuts. I don't
Would you
Okay.
eat a nut?
This is gonna be fucking hilarious because
Well,
at a certain
we're gonna
point,
go deep into detail.
at a certain point when you go back and you're fucking editing this, I want you to pay attention between the conversation you and Alex are having. I'm struggling. Like
Oh,
a
I see.
motherfucker.
I've tried not to pay attention to it.
I was just sitting here doing this. I could barely fucking open it.
Okay, so would y'all? I don't know if y'all answered the question.
I never answer on the percentage. I would try it. Yeah.
What was the percentages?
57% said yes. 42% said
this is
no.
probably the closest poll.
My mom said, "Hell, fuck to the no."
That sounds about your mom.
Honorable mention. This is not the same poll, but to my other poll, Joe's Tia Claudia. She's guilty of the tapping on people's stories.
Oh,
How you just spamming that
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
just to
yeah.
go through everybody? Like, come on. I knew it was a tia or like a mom, older mom thing.
just
Sorry. Yeah. Like, but yeah. The only thing, what kind of bug I will not try, no cockroach. No type of cockroach of any type of form. Just like the teacher at our school that ate the hissing cockroaches.
Yeah.
That was my teacher.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know how she did that shit. That shit nasty. Other than that, no.
Fucking gross.
Any bug besides roaches.
Okay, okay, I'll expand on your question a little bit, and
Go ahead.
Please comment if this changes your mind. I doubt it, but what if it didn't look like a cockroach,
Yep.
Like
I would
chopped
definitely
up
do it.
in
or
pieces,
like
or
maybe empanizado or something, like it was in a bread, but like they know
I'll
to
try
tell
it.
you, hey,
I'll
this
try
is
it.
like cockroach cornbread or something. I don't know.
I'll try it. As long as I don't look like it, I'll try it.
Yeah, definitely.
One time.
But
Like,
even if the
and-
piece is whole in there,
And like, yeah, no.
Oh, no.
that's what I'm saying.
Uh,
Like
No.
I'm saying, like a piece of
Honestly,
bread and
I
there's
think
a
that would-
cockroach in
Like
it.
it's a fucking donut filling? Yeah.
Honestly,
no.
I think that would fuck me up even more. The way I would
Surprise.
prefer to do
Surprise.
it, yeah, fucking get a whole bunch of them, dry them out, and then put them in a food processor. Just blend them the fuck up.
Okay,
And
so
then,
that
like,
would make it easier.
You know,
That
kind
would
of make them
it
into
easier.
patties
But
or some shit.
When
not a
I
patty.
when I heard this question, I was like, I have to think about it like a whole,
Yeah.
like because
That's why I just said roaches. I'll eat anything.
right.
No cucarachas.
I watched a lot of like a lot of YouTube, and there's some videos where they're like, would you eat this like a chocolate covered like grasshopper or something? You know, I'd do it. I don't think I'd do it often, but I'll do
try
it.
it.
I'll
Yeah.
try it. You know,
Yeah. Same.
But you're right. Probably cockroach is probably that bar for me.
I've done scorpions, the little scorpions and the.
But scorpions
candy.
and grasshoppers, they're not lurking in trash and in caca.
Well, at least not to us. Because if you go to Arizona or something,
Yeah,
they're
they
like
are.
everywhere.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
like as common as cockroaches.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'd rather
Because
not see it like
when
that.
I went to Utopia, Texas, for a like a little vacation with my family, there were scorpions everywhere.
Yeah, they're
Like
all
they're
over. They're
like
like
in
roaches.
on the house. They're like, just be wary when you're stepping outside because there might be a scorpion there.
Yeah, I've been to San Antonio. There's a few
Yeah.
scorpions there.
So it's just I think just in Houston we just don't get them.
yeah,
But
it's not dry enough over here.
that
Or how the grass is. I don't know.
I don't know their ecosystem, but yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna let you, babe, pick the 3 you want because since these are 6,
My random number generator sucks. But
so I'm gonna let Alex pick her 3.
So what's exciting about the pack they're going to be opening is 151. So if you're not aware of what
you said 3?
the sets are, so the set 151 came out last year, and it's for the original Pokemon. So the original 151 Pokemon. The Pokemons you want to see here are going to be the most expensive card is going to be Charizard, obviously the fan favorite. But you're going to want to see the illustration art. The illustration art is going about $200 right now. And
Wow.
ungraded.
Wow.
Wow.
What is it going for graded?
Fuck do I know?
So ungraded is street price.
Yeah, essentially you just pulled it off a pack. It's raw.
I like it raw.
You like you like a piece of ice
Okay,
on.
so do y'all wanna open the
Sure.
pack?
Would you like to open one with me?
That's up to you.
Go.
Fuck yeah, bro.
This is your box.
Yeah.
All right, so Joe, do the honor since you actually did the purchase. But yeah, so do you want the original 3? So meaning Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, as their illustration arts. And what's cool about them is that the illustration arts
I suck
all
at
tell the
opening
story. All tell a story. So you can see Squirtle in the water, and then a Wartortle coming out of the ocean, and then Blastoise on the island. You can see Charmander, and then like Charmeleon inside a valley, and then you see Charizard flying over the valley. It's
Is
cool.
it illegal to open them like this?
Nah.
Okay.
People prefer
that.
doing that as well. It's a lot faster for them.
That, and on top of that, you don't risk bending the cards or something.
I'm just a pro at this.
I'm not. This is
I
like
can't.
opening condoms.
Oh my god!
Because I don't have a wiener, so I don't know how to open condom packs.
I don't know if you did it for your
Well,
bow.
No, because I never fucking.
Oh
I
wow!
don't know,
Y'all
bro.
run
Yeah.
that risk. Okay.
Hey, I got birth control.
Hey, whatever. I ain't judging here.
Yeah.
I ain't judging here. I'm not gonna show cards I pulled, but
Here.
I got a leaf. Thank you. And again, we're doing the favor to
How
Ivani.
we got to move what?
One from the back to the front. And it should be your energy card. And then your rare card should be the back card.
This one?
the one on the very back at the top.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
So how am I doing this? Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Y'all
Yeah.
could go. Ladies first.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, ouch. So, okay, how's it go again? The back card.
He
One
just
back
explained
to
it
the
to
front.
Okay.
And then you should be looking at an energy.
Like this?
No. Just do it like this.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Show the people.
So-
They can't see your chest.
Basic energy.
Okay, electric.
Drowsy. Ooh, Bulbasaur.
Cool.
Bulbasaur.
Cutie.
No.
Dratini.
Dratini. Dope.
Growlithe. Dugong.
Dugong.
And we're going
Oh,
slow
man,
because this
this
is the first time
Hitmonchan looks badass.
they've ever picked they've ever opened these packs. So
Do you want people go faster
I
than
like
this?
that hard.
yeah.
I like that art style. That
Now
Hitmonchan.
you just made me want to throw them hoes now. Fuck that.
Ooh, Mr. Mime. Hollow.
okay, so that was that's your reverse rare.
Reverse rare. Okay.
Okay, and then your hollow should be next.
Magmar. Ooh, Omnistar.
Ooh,
Omnistar.
cool.
Ooh, cool. Yep, and that's his rare for that pack.
Ooh.
All right, so now I got a grass energy. I have a sparrow, a bellsprout, a magikarp, an oddish, a scyther, a charmeleon,
Ooh.
a parasect. I think I got something in this pack. Farfetch is my reverse rare. I got a Weedle. Oh, and I got a Golem EX.
Golem. Fuck. Oh, I fucking love Golem. Golem has to be one of my
Golem.
favorite fucking Pokemon.
And for you guys that can't see it, I don't know if I have it on presentation, but we have it here. That's a priority card right there.
Ah.
All right, Alejandra. Oh, you got a shiny energy. That's cool.
Oh, nice. I didn't know they did shinies.
Yeah. All right, we got a Magmar.
Golem's badass.
Pick it up. Right here. Yeah, there you go.
I can't see.
Yeah, Shelter. Bellsprout. We got a Horsey. We got Giovanni's Charisma. Rhydon. Oh, I think you got an illustration. Nidorino. Okay, reverse rare Omnistar. Oh, you pulled the fucking secret Mew.
Yeah?
Really?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then we got a regular Gengar.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn. That's actually kind of sick. That's kind of sick. I think you can actually run that in Miraidon, to be honest.
Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 3 cards in your
Yeah,
hand.
I think I got you a basic Mew, so you can run it in that.
Okay.
Wow. That's pretty, babe.
Very nice. I'd sleeve that motherfucker if y'all have extra sleeves.
Oh, yeah. Take your sleeve, babe. Oh, here goes your box.
Sleeve it up. Condiment
Okay,
it
so
up.
quick question. I saw this right here. This, I'm guessing it's a protective case. How many cards does that hold? Is it just one?
So you can display your favorite card.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, here we go, guys. Just in case if you haven't see it. And that purdy right there.
Is that all the packs?
Yes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
All right. I don't know which one I picked, so random pick again.
All right, Joe, you want to go?
Yes.
I was wrong about the illustration work, but you got a secret. That's dope.
I'm surprised I've got something. Like I said, my shits always suck.
Here you go, my good sir.
Thank you, my good man.
Okay, so the top one goes to the back.
Yeah, and then
And then-
you show like that.
Okay, water energy. Pikachu, babe, look.
Oh, nice.
Farfetched.
Cool.
Old Amber. Hold on.
Here,
It starts,
here.
That rare, that
Here,
back
let
one's
him.
starting to show.
Here, you're far.
I'm so sorry.
But you are far. Just I'll hold it.
Okay, Old Amber. Up a little bit. Okay, and then Pidgeotto, Charmeleon. You got a Parasect, a Cloyster, the vagina, Oddish as your reverse, Dodua as your second reverse, and a Hollow Jolteon.
Ooh, really? Ooh, pretty.
All right, we got a Dark Energy. We got a Geodude, a Jigglypuff, a Staryu. I like these arts. Charmander,
Oh, that's cute.
a Butterfree, Lapras, a Cycling Road, Tauros. Oh shit! You got an illustration rare of Machoke
Ooh.
and a Hollow Weezing.
Ooh, oh, that's badass.
Yeah. Those are sick, dude. If you can get those graded, if they're good quality,
they're working.
Yeah, they're the slaves of the man.
They're the low punnies of the men Pokemon.
Yeah, they're all buff and sexy.
Yeah.
Is that the last one? Go ahead.
All right. We got a Fire Energy. We got a Nidoran. Nidoran, wow. Abra. A Diglett. A Drowsy. We got Rigid Band. Got Executor. Graveler. I got Hitmonchan. A Poliwrath and a Starmie. Very nice, very nice.
Ooh, pretty.
The fact that y'all pulled those two is pretty crazy. That's awesome. That's very, very cool. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining us on the pack openings. These guys have been getting more and more into Pokemon, which is kind of cool. Makes me excited. I would definitely sleep that for sure. Yeah, Joe was able to grab these for 60 bones for both. And I'll probably put up pictures of the two Jesse and James cards that I have from Nacho, so make sure to go check him out again. If I have his Instagram and or whatever he uses to promote his store, I'll put it somewhere around here. But yeah. So are y'all excited for the new year? Any New Year goals that you are trying to at least achieve or at least trying to shoot for?
More money.
I feel that.
More prosperity. More wisdom. More everything. More love. More positivity. What else?
I think that's what I get. That's what I want more as I get older, is just to be happy.
Yeah.
You know, don't get me wrong. I still have my goals.
Yeah.
I still have my goals to shoot for. Like I'm taking a course for for better editing skills.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I'm taking an extra course for that, so I can get more consistent on that and do stuff for us. But and my own channel. Make sure to go check this out.
I want to fucking actually either make space, or it's kind of tough in here because we already have the issue where if we got too many things running at the same time, then
it'll go out.
It'll break.
The breaker.
Yeah, so sometimes we can't have the AC running and then both of our PlayStations on.
Oh, because it'll flip it.
Yeah, it'll flip it.
Dang.
So
how the fuck did we play back then?
Well, we still
No
can.
AC?
No AC.
Oh.
Yeah, the AC would be turned
Yeah, we'd
off.
be dying like with
Yeah,
like,
towards the end of the gaming session, we're already getting hot. We're like,
yeah,
yeah,
we're sweating, we're dying.
But shit, I want to get the computer hooked up somewhere because that'll help with some of the stuff, man.
Dutch's room.
Probably show him how to start playing the computer so he could just start gaming better.
Oh man,
Damn. Get better, son.
Yeah,
kind of shit. He gets mad too fast.
Oh, for real.
He rages so fast. Is retarded.
You hear him in the other room.
I'm like, I tell him,
no,
hey, you ain't
chill,
no
man.
gamer cries.
It was funny because that's how my nephew was when he was growing up. My sister would be like, "No. If you want to play with them, because he liked playing online."
Can't cry.
He's like, "No, you got to get better. You got to get better." Now he's just a hardcore gamer. Now I'm just like, "Yep, there it is." It took years, but he got older and.
Which ones were yours?
But
I don't know.
that's cool. I think, like I said, as I get older, I just want to be happier. Obviously, more money, more prosperity, all that kind of good stuff. But it's more of like, I think I want to focus on more things that make me happy.
Yeah.
And I love editing. I love content creating. I love those these type of things. I love doing this kind of shit. So I think, like I said, I already subscribed to a course so I can to get better at the editor that I use. And if anyone's curious on what editor I use DaVinci Resolve. It's probably the most complex editor out there, but it's the most all-in-one that's free. So if in case y'all ever want to mess with it, it's called DaVinci Resolve, and 95% of the program's already given to you. Like, everything's unlocked. You're not hidden behind a paywall, nothing like that. And DaVinci Resolve is the platform that Hollywood uses for all their movies, like Marvel, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, wow.
And the actual program, which is it useful for the price? I think so. Okay, so the reason why a lot of people, and if you still use Adobe, more props to you. It's probably my preferred method of editing. But I also use LumaFusion on my phone and my iPad. But the problem with Adobe now, back then when we were probably in middle school, you probably pay $300. You have that thing for life, $400. Now you're paying a subscription of like $30 a month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that sounds logical like everybody else.
So it's just like, I don't want to spend constant money for this fucking thing. And don't get me wrong, Adobe's great, it's cool. But if I can get everything in one package for free, why not? And
real.
then you can get the full studio version for $300. Okay, and what the AI tools that are in DaVinci Resolve make it worth it. Once I started doing all the the reviews, the research, I told Ivanni, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking do it, because the one thing I know I'm missing personally on my content that will help me grow and at least reach people. That's my goal, is just to reach. If I get subscribers, awesome. I'll continue, growing the channel. But it's just more accessibility. And one of the things is captions. Captions is a big thing that's happening now on social media. If you don't have captions, more likely, statistically, people aren't going to watch your shit if you don't have captions.
Yeah.
Really?
Everybody likes to be able to hear what you said.
Yeah, and see it.
Yeah.
So
I love captions.
And then on top of that, if you do have captions, that also opens up another wider, broad audience of people who maybe
deaf.
Deaf.
Because there's filters for accessibility videos.
Okay, I didn't see it like that.
Yeah.
I felt like it was more like
No, I'm prissy. No. It's just more of the fact that accessibility opens the doors for them, and also people have become. I'm going to say this in a very nice way. Their attention span's a squirrel. Mm-hmm. So if you can continuously grab their attention with words like popping up like that, you're gonna have their attention longer, and watch time retention is gonna be a lot higher.
It's just like those same videos that be having 2 videos at one time.
Essentially, because
those are so annoying. You got somebody on the side that's fucking doing a reaction, somebody on the other side doing the whole whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, like the gloop of paint and shit. Yeah.
So,
but it's crazy because
it works.
It works. There's a reason why it's there, right? So I
don't fall for those. I pass those up.
I don't mind them, but it's because of my ADHD. So the thing is that I want to use some of the plugins that DaVinci Resolve can use, but the problem is that it's under that paywall. So I was telling Ivani, she's like, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and spend the $300. You okay, my guy?
Yeah, it's hot.
What the hell are you chewing if it's hot?
Ice.
Hot ice.
What the fuck are you drinking? You know what? Let's keep that a mystery.
I'm blowing on this hot.
Your eyes tell me something different.
It's a buzz ball.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
But there is this speed editor controller. It's essentially like a small keyboard that you can use for DaVinci Resolve that helps you edit faster. I don't think it's true, but the way I saw it was the speed editor itself is about $400.
Right.
But if you get the speed editor, you get the pro version of DaVinci for free. So instead of spending $300, I can spend $400, get a keyboard and the fucking program. So I was like,
cool.
You know what?
Why not?
Let me an extra $100. Fuck it, whatever. So I think I'm going to be doing that either in January or February, depending on money, because I have to pay house taxes next month. So that's fun. But yeah. So
now we were just told that now they're going to start charging us rent, which I'm completely fine with, because they've up until now they've been letting me stay here, and I'll pay bills. I'm not going to be not paying nothing. I'll be paying the light, the water, whatever else. But now they're going to charge us rent. So I was like, there goes that.
Yeah. It happens. We got to, as y'all said, more prosperity. We got to move forward, right? So at least those are my goals, is to do more things that not stress me out, but more of just things that make me genuinely happy. And it happens to be content created. So that's my New Year's resolution for that.
Maybe we should do
more
vlogs
stuff
where we
for
all go out together.
Huh?
So maybe we should do vlogs where we all go out together.
I mean, I'm down. It's just our schedules are kind of
Hey,
whack.
since you said that, when we went to y'all's place last time, we were like, oh, we need to get a camera. Because I was even thinking that on the way here, having something propped up in the car, just small vlog on our way there.
Oh, yeah.
But like I said, I was thinking about getting that camera, but I don't know if that camera's worth it.
It's totally worth it. Okay, so for people that don't know, the one that's being shot on me is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I recently just purchased it. Luckily, I had a free check that came to me because I refinanced my car, and the gap insurance couldn't go over, so they're like, we had to buy you out. So $700. I was like,
fuck
boom.
yeah.
But then the one that's on Alex and Joe is my old iPhone 11 Pro Max. Fantastic camera. I think
iPhone for the win.
yeah, and that's what everybody says. If y'all ever want inspiration, and I will drop their name on here, it's something I constantly watch to learn to better myself at content creating is Think Media. So if you ever, Sean Kennel is so amazing at explaining shit. So if y'all ever just want to see what the hell I'm learning, is just watch Think Media shit. Look, put it in their budget studio equipment, and they'll give you stuff that's like less than $100 that will work.
Right, right.
So I think it's fantastic. Go check them out. Fantastic. So anyways, so what Alex is referring to is that she said that she saw on Facebook Marketplace, I'm pretty sure I ran into the same post, where they had the Osmo Pocket 1 for sale. And
it wasn't even $200. It was like $180.
Yeah, it's the biggest difference. The biggest difference from that one and this one is, one, the screen is a lot bigger on this one, and the sensor. Obviously, the sensor of the camera is better. Mm-hmm. But if you're just starting off just to make content, is as I think Media always says, is just press record. Just press it, whatever, and fix it. Learn as you go. Because this is the thought process that we had between me and JP when we're making Just Paranormal. We'll make 100 fucking videos at first. They're all going to fucking suck. They're going to suck, but we're going to get better gradually every video. Mm-hmm. So that's the only way I've gotten to the point where I'm at, where I can fast edit shit. I can really I know what devices I want to use, what I'm looking for, what kind of microphones. Because again, I've gone through microphones that were $20, and I've gone through microphones that are $500, and I was like, you know what? These give me the best sound for the money. Obviously, we can go with the MV7s, Shure MV7s, the SS7B, very, very top quality mics, Sennheiser, stuff like that. But this one for $60, I think is phenomenal. It sounds great. People always say that our audio sounds
amazing,
fantastic.
Hey, what do y'all think about probably next? We'll probably start getting maybe a microphone that'll be here, so we have more space and not we're having to worry about these.
Well, the only problem with that is that they don't have the best quality. The only reason why I like the Osmo Pocket is because this one, I'll actually show it on camera. This one just came out. It's the DJI Mic 2, and this one's phenomenal, but it just pairs to that. I mean, you compare it to your phone stuff, but it only maxes out at 2. So we kind of have to share again. And I think this is the best quality for the recording after mixing, because I never use the iPhone's microphone or this.
We do
this. We use this.
Yeah.
So I use a Zoom H6, which, I mean, I think you can still find it on the market for maybe like $100, $200, and I think it's a fantastic recorder. You can have up to 4 people, and it's mobile. And that's the way we do our podcast. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, when we do vlogs, then we can start experimenting with other stuff.
I see now.
I think what we could do if we do vlogs, because we can pair up to 2 to my Pocket 3, or if y'all get a camera, you can pair one with that one, so we can all be audible. And I could just do the edit. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's badass.
So essentially, that's when I do vlogs with my Osmo Pocket, I just put this under my shirt with this magnet, and it's under me. And it's like this.
You don't want the fuzzy thing out?
The dead cat? No. It's called the dead cat. Literally.
That's adorable.
Yeah, it's a dead cat. But that's what I use. And I highly suggest it. If I see any sales, I'll let y'all know. So y'all can pick it up.
Bet.
But it was literally, I was telling Ivana the night before I bought this camera was, let me just get the Osmo Pocket 1. My biggest, if this may sound false, but I'm very conscientious when I'm making videos in public. I always feel like I'm being watched.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, me too, man. That's why when I do my whole
funny
videos, I'm
that.
by myself.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that, because I was thinking the whole thing. I was like, yeah, I'm down to do vlogs. And then another thought came into my head, like, man, what are people going to think? Like, all these fucking...
Right. So, the thing is
Almost
that... what I told Ivana is like, let me get the cheaper one. And if it actually makes me want to vlog more, I'll get the more expensive one. And she was like, yeah, that makes sense, isn't that? The following day came, she's like, just get the better one. Just fucking do it. I was like, okay. And honestly, I still have those thoughts, but I think we're in such an era where...
It's common now.
It's common. No one cares. Mm-hmm. Some people are going to be douchebags, sure.
Yeah.
But that's with anything, right? So the way I saw it, I was like, you know what? You're right. Let me just do it. And sometimes you do just see me in the parking lot just like talking to myself, and I'm like... And sometimes more people are just like, hey, dude, that's kind of fucking badass, bro. What are you using? I was like, this, but you don't need to use your phone. I promise you your phone is just as good. Because camera phones have come a long fucking way.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into the technical space on that, but use your phone before you buy anything. Like, if you want to do a short vlog, do it on your phone. I promise you it's going to fucking come out awesome. It's all about how you edit it. Now, this is just the bells and whistles and stuff like that, where with experience, you know, you'll come and appreciate. But I'm totally down to do a vlog. That'd be cool with y'all. That would be badass. We can go hunting, and what we could do, vlog idea, because that's another thing I've been reading on is write down your ideas, because I will forget.
Yeah.
So what we could do is like maybe once a month or twice a month I can do a $200 budget. It's like, let's go Pokemon hunting. Let's see what packs we can find, and $200 is what we can spend. You know, and then we just go into the studio, and we just rip them and see what we pull. You know, so we can build up the collection as well. You know, but it doesn't have to be 200. It can be $150, whatever. You know, just or short form content. Whatever.
How much you could spend for $5 to $200?
Like even the videos, because now I see what she's on. But even the videos that I've seen that catch my attention and I watch, like even like those videos where I'd be like, we're gonna trade up on cards or
see how far I can go.
Yeah. That would be pretty fun. That'd be pretty cool to see.
Yeah, and that's the thing I told Giovanni with the biggest reason why we didn't do any major conventions this year is because her sister or my sister-in-law was pregnant.
Yeah.
So we wanted to be prepared in case she needed anything. Her and her husband needed any support, that we had the finances to do it.
Yeah.
You know, so she was like, you know what? Let's save for that, and then next year we'll start going to conventions again. So I told her I really want to start going to card conventions because I would like to vlog, because I 3D printed a strap on my backpack, so I can just mount it there.
Badass.
Yeah, so I, you know, while we're walking around looking at things, y'all can see it in my POV, you know, and I'm looking at packs and stuff like that. And you know, it's more welcomed at conventions than anything else, right? Because obviously a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of content creators, TikTokers do that. So I was like, okay, let's do that. So I know there's one happening in January. I don't know where it's at, but I'll link. Did I tag y'all on that?
I think that's the one. That's the one you. Yeah, that's the one you sent us in the group chat.
No, it was on Facebook. I might not have tagged y'all. It might have been before y'all got into Pokemon. But I still have it on my page. But I'll definitely put it. But I'm totally down to do vlogs. Yeah. Y'all just tell me, and I'm totally down.
Yeah.
Like I said,
because
can go.
Like yeah, I only got one day off during the week, but it's pretty like flexible if I need to be. Like my bosses are pretty understanding, and if I tell them what it's for, like they'll be like, you know, and especially if I give them a heads up,
right?
You know,
I'm even down on the days you work. Yeah. Like after work, we can go, like we can make shorts. Oh, let's see what we can find Best Buy today, and see what Pokemon packs they have there, or let's check out Target. Is Target the new, you know, secret spot? You know, we you know, it's just stupid shit like that. We can make shorts of it. You know,
7-Eleven, is that where your new spot
Bro,
is?
Honestly, if we find some packs at the 7-Eleven, I'm dead ass gonna put it on at this party.
Oh, so fucking.
It's funny. As soon as I stop recording, I find Silver Tempest.
Story that I came home to tell Alex. So, I stopped at the 7-Eleven by leaving my job. That I always stop there, so the people kind of know me a little bit.
Right.
So I go in there, and I had thought, I'm like, oh fuck, you know, because I had seen them there before, the surging sparks. And so I'd asked the lady, I was like, hey, y'all ain't got no more Pokemon cards? She's like, no, somebody stole them.
Yo.
I was like, what? I'm like, how? Like, what? And she's like, some guy came in and he asked me, he was like, hey, do y'all have any squirt in the back? And I was like, okay. So I went to go check. And when she came back, somebody else had walked in. They were like, hey, some guy just stole all your Pokemon cards. And fucking walked off with him like that. I was like, no way.
Dude, people are going nuts on them.
People have been stealing Pokemon cards since the 90s and still doing it.
Did you see that?
That's wild to do it just like that. And where there's cameras, there's fucking cameras all over the place.
People are fucking dumb. And that's what gives card collectors a bad name. Oh, why do you want Pokemon? You want to steal them? No, dumb fuck. Let me just see your Pokemon cards. Let me see. I want to buy them. You know?
You know what gives card collectors a bad name? Fucking scalpers.
Scalpers too.
Those fucking cocksuckers that go and buy them all just to fucking resell.
Like it just happened at
scalpers
Costco.
in general.
Costco, they had a new Pokemon box, and they were just fucking bodying each other for them.
I saw that video.
Really?
Yeah, they were bodying each other for them.
People were snatching them out of other people's hands, like.
And they're not just getting a single box; they were getting a case of them at a time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like and you just see people on the floor because they got bodied.
Yeah.
Dang, it's like Black Friday, but for Pokemon cards.
I don't care what anybody says. Pokemon's liquid. Pokemon's liquid.
Hey,
It's a head investment, but if you can invest ahead and get lucky and pull the cards, you're good. You can go and run. You good?
yeah,
Okay.
man, dude, like what the fuck? Why y'all both looking at me?
He just stopped talking.
I don't know.
But yeah, so I think what we could do is like maybe we can plan out a day where like, okay, you still work, it's cool, we can meet up, and then we can just go to a store and we can vlog together. I'm totally down with that. I might have to buy the second mic, but like I said, if you can find a cheap ass mic for because I even bought some for my iPhone that were like wireless, and they're decent, but it's better than nothing. So you can probably do that. You can record yourself, and we'll have all the audio.
Well, what you said before I hop into the, put my toes in the water, use the iPhone, use the phone.
Use your phone.
I'm already gonna just look for a microphone for this.
Well,
now.
the cool thing is that they're expensive, but if you never want to own a camera, which is totally cool because these are an investment. But if you ever want to just use your iPhones, I love Moment. Moment's a fantastic company. So essentially, what you do is, and I'll bring them next time.
Battery in there.
No, so essentially, this is a specialized case for the iPhone, and what you do is you attach lenses, like
wow.
space grade lenses.
Oh, badass.
So I'll bring them next time, next episode, so y'all can see them. And this is what I use my iPhone 11 specifically for that reason, because they had fantastic cameras. And I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can tell the difference. And obviously you can if you're pixel peeping, but for the quality that you have a camera in your pocket, bar none. It's fantastic. So
Right.
yeah, I'll bring them next time so y'all can check it out.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's my New Year's resolution, is just more content creating, more stuff like that. So I'm making the first step is taking that course and get better at that, because it is a little overwhelming. The learning curve is insanely steep on that program. But like I said, for 95% of the program, for it to be free and not behind a paywall, is fantastic. All the content that I've been creating has been on that program.
Oh, nice.
So y'all see the quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's great. It's great. But pause here.
Yeah, that little test video you did, you and Giovanni at that restaurant. You had us not wanting to stop watching the video. You were just like, look what I shot real quick. Like, why'd you stop it?
Why'd you stop?
Why'd you stop? Keep fucking playing.
The full episode's on the channel. But yeah, so now I have a Red story.
Ooh.
It's not an am I the asshole. It's more of a confession.
I
So
do
it's
got an asshole one,
r/confession. You got an asshole one?
Yeah.
Oh,
go ahead.
No. This one's fucking hilarious. Go ahead and read
okay.
yours. Because this one's a good one to end the podcast. I was gonna make this one a little slightly shorter, just because we're all getting prepared for the holidays. Y'all are getting prepared for tomorrow. So
New Year's.
So this is an Am I the Asshole story by Dre Gorin.
Dang.
Am I the asshole for refusing to give up my front row spot at a concert to someone claiming to be disabled?
claiming or are disabled.
Well,
Is that it?
That's the title.
a couple of weeks ago, I traveled to another country. So I'm guessing this is like, okay, I'm just going to say. I traveled to another country to see an artist that I've been a fan for 6 years. This was a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me, and I've been waiting months for it. I sacrificed a lot financially and mentally to make it happen. Since this was my first and probably only time seeing them, I went all out. I bought GA tickets, which I'm guessing is like...
General admission.
Oh, okay.
General admission, yeah.
So I bought general admission tickets and arrived at Q at 5 a.m. So when they said Q, I'm thinking this is like European, like... They said they went to a different country as well.
Right.
So it's, you know, it's like an hour or something like that to go somewhere else in Europe.
That's
So
Yeah.
I went all out and bought general admission tickets and arrived at 5 a.m. even though the doors wouldn't be open till 6:30 or 7 p.m. In a freezing cold weather, I waited
I've heard
all
people
day,
doing this kind of stuff.
hungry,
yeah.
cold, and dehydrated, but it was worth it because when the doors opened, I secured a front row barricade spot right up against the stage. This was my dream spot. Then a guy behind me tapped me on the shoulder and told me he was disabled. He said the venue was supposed to let disabled attendees in early, but they hadn't. He had asked me to give him my spot at the barricade. And here's the thing. I know this venue. It's very accommodating for disabled attendees. I actually have friends with disabilities who have gone to shows here. And the staff always ensures that they get to the front row safely during the designated time frame before it gets too crowded. Now, I'm a very extremely short person, 5'1". And this guy was extremely tall, easily over 5'5". It's not that much taller.
Extremely tall. Damn.
Well,
Damn,
I guess
must
when
be
you're,
a
I guess,
giant
when, I
there.
guess when you're 5'1", anything over you is fucking extremely tall. But if I gave him my spot, I wouldn't be able to see anything at all because he would be completely blocking my view. I honestly would have been. And now that come to think of it, he says he's disabled, 5'5", and like, what? You're not disabled enough to be in a wheelchair. Get the fuck out of here. So,
finish the story and give us your opinion at the end.
for the sake, okay. So it wasn't too tall. If I could still see from the second row, however, in the case, I knew I'd still lose the view I had waited for 10 hours for. I tried to compromise. I pointed out to the right side of the barricade was still open and suggested he go there. Since he's so tall, he'd still have a great view and could hold on to the rail for support. However, he refused, saying the view wasn't good as it was where I was. While we were talking, the section filled up, and he became more insistent. He said he'd have a hard time. He'd have a hard time if he couldn't take my spot. At this point, I got frustrated and explained, if his disability was that serious, he should be in the accessible section, which was specifically designed for attendees with disabilities. If he insisted on being in the standing section, he should have brought a support aid, like a cane. I'd seen someone nearby with one. If he spoke to security, they could escort him to the front row disabled seating, which would be fantastic view and much more accommodating. After hearing this, he called me an asshole and told me to get fucked and left. So, I feel like he was just wanting to get my spot and wasn't being truthful. The venues offer several options for disabled attendees. I tried to direct him to alternatives. I feel bad for saying no, but I don't think it was fair for him to ask me to sacrifice my entire experience. So, am I the asshole?
Nah, immediately, because like I'm a big concert goer, and it's very true. When you're waiting in those lines, you always hear, okay, we have the accessibility people go first. They have a special section. Absolutely. It just sounds like someone tried to
fuck him out of his spot.
Because you immediately can make someone feel like an asshole if you say I have a disability and you're not letting me. Yeah. You, on the spot, people get red. People are like, get flustered. They're like, okay, fine, you can have it. Whatever. Just keep down.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck off, bro. Like, no, if he had a disability, I don't know.
Okay, so
on the slight chance,
yeah,
I severely doubt it.
Like you said, no, it's very true. Because if I see that you're disabled, you're struggling to stand up, or you're fucking. But if you're just standing there, I got a disability. And what, you fucking mental? Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
But no, fuck you. If I see you struggling to stand there, all right, I'll probably give you my spot or something like that. But nah, for you just to come up behind you and be like,
no, I want your spot specifically.
Your spot specifically, that one right where you're standing.
No, fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
I've been to concerts where it's general admission. If it's there, it's there.
Yeah, you had to fight for it to get up there. Yeah.
Yeah, if you go to the restroom, you better tell somebody, you stand right here.
Mm-hmm.
And if you go, you ain't with nobody, you're fucked.
Yeah, you're
fucked.
fucked.
Your spot's gone.
Yep.
Fuck you. If you don't show anything that you are in the disability ranking, don't fucking talk to me. If you don't got a card or something like that, a little handicap, whatever, don't come to me. You better fucking bother somebody else.
With the little blue sign.
The reason why I say that, because I'm a person that's very hard on that. I felt that person.
Yeah.
I never stood out for a long time. Because I'm going to be doing almost the same thing tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm making this motherfucker go early.
Yeah.
You better be on time. We going in that Uber early. We're not messing no time queue. We're going to be there.
Oh, I agree.
And if some dude is going to be in my seat, in my paid seat, and you're over here, we're about to throw hands. I don't care if you're...
No,
I'm about to say it.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard the
R.
I heard the R.
Special in any type of way. If you don't show any type of anything, I'm not gonna give it up.
First of all, respect at that. Just be respect. You'd be surprised how many situations would just turn out so much more easier if you'd be like, "Hey, dog, look."
Right? How people approach it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you could just, I'm disabled.
Okay.
I'm
I
Mexican.
demand. demand.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm disabled too. So what are we talking about? Like,
I can't go up a flight of stairs without breathing hard for a couple steps. So
that's not what I meant.
We're both disabled.
This goes to the whole pregnant thing I was telling you Friday.
Right.
That goes like some women think they're entitled to take somebody's seat.
Nah, dude.
No, if you don't look like you have empanadas on your patas,
Fair.
I'm not giving
Fair.
you my seat.
Yeah.
If you look like you can handle yourself and stand there or sit somewhere else, you're gonna sit over there. I'm not sacrificing myself for you.
No.
That's
Should have
fair.
fucked somebody with the car.
Dang.
Yeah, you shouldn't be riding the bus.
I'm not gonna say that.
You shouldn't be,
No,
you know.
babe, stop. It's right. That was just an asshole joke that I made.
Regardless, and
but
this
yeah.
doesn't mean a bus. This goes to a venue.
Did you
an
read
event.
the comments to see if they like?
Yeah,
if
everybody-
everyone said it's not the asshole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
because there's
was
no way.
saying-
There's
yeah.
no fucking way. They're like, I'm sorry. Someone approaches me like that. No
I
way.
missed the end. Did he give up his spot?
No.
No, fuck no.
He
I
got
got
mad
that-
and left.
Yeah, he told him to fuck off and get fucked. The guy who was disabled said that.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
they're
totally
not
agree.
disabled. Yeah.
Totally agree.
Yeah. So wait, I'm a giant to this woman's eyes because 5'5" tall.
For
Bruh.
real.
Yeah.
Bruh.
That's a
And it was a chick too, so they said someone just said they were just trying to bully her out of their spot.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Make her
Like I
feel
said,
bad
it's one
and
of those
just-
things where like people know that if they can make such a public outcry that people will get flustered. I don't give a fuck if people look at me twisted. So I was just like, that's cool.
that person was the Karen of disabled people.
Yeah, it's just not. People like to take advantage, and unfortunately, one of the easiest way to take advantage of people is saying you're disabled because people start treating you differently.
Yeah.
Now, if you say that when you're trying to take my shit, you can fuck off.
Yeah.
Unless, as you said, you can prove to me you're actually okay. We can work something out. Yeah. Absolutely, you know. But especially the fact that she was significantly shorter. You know that she ain't gonna see shit. But if you can see over her head, whatever, bro. You might not be at the front, but you can see over her head.
Yeah.
You know, I've been to some shows where some people are slightly shorter than me, but I'm still like doing this, like to get rid. Man, that's a whole 4 inches. So
You could see over.
You can see over
You're perfectly
easy.
fine. You're just there. You have another barricade over you.
yeah, if anything, you can fall on her.
Right? You could cough
Yeah,
on
I
her.
wonder what kind of show this was.
They
Yeah.
didn't say it all. They just said, you know.
It was a show
Yeah.
that, again, that's why I told Giovanni. I was like, if that
Katy
punk ever
Perry.
came out, man,
Some
I'm
Beyonce.
dropping some fucking money. I don't care where in the world they're going.
Who?
Daft Punk.
Oh, bro.
I'm dropping some fucking cash.
Good
Daft Punk,
luck.
if you see this,
He wants you.
I do want you.
Man, good. Keep praying.
Do
man.
you have any other stories? Because I kind of want to know.
No, go
because
ahead.
This story's fucking hilarious. It's a
good.
short story. It's a short one, but I thought it was hilarious. Okay, so in r/confessions, my friend walked in on me getting my salad tossed.
Whoa!
Whoa. Their booty hole looked like
It's
my mouth.
one thing to get walked in on changing
Or
or,
like
masturbating
even having sex.
or having, but to get walked in
Your
to
salads
getting
get
your
tossed.
shit pushed in, boy. Continue, please.
Oh
Please
man,
continue.
both of y'all's. I'm so glad I have video recording of this shit because sometimes y'all's faces, man, I'm like editing this shit and it's like I'm watching it all over again because y'all's faces get me. Oh, it's a true pleasure. Okay, so the title: My friend walked in on me getting my salad tossed.
And then?
All right, a few years back, I lost my job and now no fuck. A few years back, I lost my job and now nowhere to live. I moved to Virginia Beach and decided to live with a high school friend on an air mattress in their living room. We went out the night and ran into 2 Navy officers, and I snagged the better of the 2.
So I'm guessing they're chicks.
Yeah.
Okay, man, that makes it so much better. Fuck, bro.
Yeah, no. That's where because now I have Reddit on my second screen. I just read when I'm bored, or like I take a little break, and I'm just like, excuse me? I was like, I need to take that one with me. So anyways, ran into 2 Navy officers and I snagged the better of the 2. We went back to my friend's house and one thing led to another and this Navy officer wanted to tongue my butthole. Who am I to deny it? Well, in the next 15 minutes or so lead to a ferocious salad tossing. My friend went to get a glass of water and walked through the living room and witnessed this. It scarred my friend for life. Shortly after, I had to find a new place to live.
Wait, you had the air mattress in the living room. You're getting your salad tossed in the living room.
Yeah.
You can't go to the restroom or go to a corner or go somewhere else.
I mean, it's on the mattress, man.
No, but you're in the living room in the wide open.
But I mean, come on. Okay,
Yeah, I
that
just
sounds a
imagine
bit.
it just arched back.
Yeah.
Cheeks spread. Poor friend. Like, man, that asshole's probably leaky
She was
too.
getting her
Very
fart
glossy.
box. She was getting her fart box tongue punched. Yes, but that's not fair because she had to find somewhere else. Just, the fucking friend knew what the fuck was going on. They both got fucking dudes. And
Yeah,
went back.
the friend should have known.
You can't be
You
a
should have
hoe like
waited.
that.
All I'm saying, all I know from what I read is that she's the only one that went home with one.
Oh,
let me read
she
that
was
one.
jealous.
We
She wanted her.
like I think
child
both of
dolls.
them did, but I think only one got something out of it. Does that make sense? So it says we went back to my friend's house, and one thing led to another. A Navy officer wanted to tongue my butthole. So I'm assuming
what
the other
this
one didn't
sounds
have
like.
jealousy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one was a
This could have been
refrigerator.
an opportunity.
The first friend was a
tongue-
refrigerator. The second friend was a snack.
Yep, and the fridge is always trying to protect the snack.
Yeah.
Dang.
She's like, nobody tongue punched my fart box and just fucking go somewhere else.
Go live somewhere else. Anyways, so my friend went to get a glass of water and walked in the living room to witness this. It scarred my friend for life. Shortly after, I had to find a new place to live. This has lived in my head as one of the strangest moments for as long as I can recall. Edit. I'm shocked by the amount of upvotes and questions I've gotten about this. I'm also happy to have sparked some controversy in some of you. I only posted this because of some slight remorse I felt due to the situation. Yes, it was in a Walmart air mattress in the middle of the room. Yes, I was down on my luck, and it was strange for my friend to walk in. Yes, I did take a quick shower, which after a night out was fast and thorough as I could. I'm more concerned that nobody else has engaged in these activities at all.
Shut up. She didn't
Since-
wash
It was
that
the
ass.
air mattress kind of deflated. Was
I'm
it?
assuming. Since I've gotten my own place, I've hosted many salad bars, invite only. Also, please stop blowing up my DMs. Get out there and find somebody to throw your feet back and take the plunge. It's quite liberating. Last but not least, Merry Xmas.
Wow.
Dang.
It was
So
funny.
just before Christmas, she edited that up.
Yeah, she had her fucking fart box fucking.
They wanted to see what else she could give them.
Man, it
I
was the
fucking
first.
hate that about Reddit, man.
You
Reddit's
get
kind of
people-
secretly nasty.
Dude, Reddit's a fucking wasteland.
Yeah.
It's a wasteland. If you get weirdly into Reddit, you can get
Oh, I
into
already know. I already know. I try not to go there.
They
Okay,
got
so
whole
one of
fucking
the first
porn
comments that
threads on Reddit.
Yes.
had me rolling was fucking great. Ferociously salad tossing was not the 3-word combo I thought I'd read on Christmas morning, but
Right?
here we are.
like those adjectives made me like a very vivid picture of what was going on.
I'm so sorry. I've been holding a fart this whole time, and then that made me laugh, and it came out.
His
I didn't hear it.
His salad box.
No,
got some
but it was
seasoning.
hot, and I know it stinks.
I don't smell nothing.
Oh,
Not yet.
I'm so sorry, Jonathan.
That candle ain't doing nothing over there. I saw it.
I'm so sorry.
turn on the AC real quick.
Please turn the air on, baby. I'm so sorry, Jonathan. That's why I got the cat and put it here because ferociously salad tossing fucked me up.
Get Meow Meow or Kitties away from over there.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Jonathan.
Yeah, that was atrocious.
That's why I immediately fucking when it happened. That's why I immediately got the cat and put it here.
Don't put Kitties right there.
I was holding it this whole time,
I put my
trying not to
face
let
on
it
that.
out.
Now I
I
gotta
was
throw
trying
it
to be
in dirty
fucking
clothes.
courteous to y'all, and then it just ferociously salad tossing.
Yeah,
just
and
fucked
someone
me
commented
up.
on that comment. I was like, I literally just woke up. And since he was in the Navy, I would have gone with ferociously swapping my poop deck. But whatever works for you.
Yo, I just read some horrible shit as just ferociously. I just read something and I was like, it's a horrible fucking day to be literate. It was first thing I opened up Facebook after not opening it up for a while all day, and it said, "Have you ever fucked a guy because you have a yeast infection and he scratches the itches you can't reach?" And I was like, what the fuck did I just read? Like, why does that gotta be the first fucking thing on my feed?
Was it the one?
On
Was
Facebook?
it the I just opened
Yeah,
Facebook?
it was that page. I just opened up Facebook again.
That's fucking nasty.
That's
dude.
disgusting.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
thank
man. I'm all right.
you. That brings me back to that video that we watched.
Which one?
There was this lady. She was having orgasms for 72 hours. She went to the hospital. Long story short, they found something in there. It was a maggots hitting her G-spot.
Oh, yeah. I did remember reading that. Yeah.
And I was just like, bro, we had maggots hitting G-spots before GTA 6.
Before fucking, what is it, Elder Scrolls 6?
Yeah, GTA 6, fucking Elder Scrolls 6. Dude.
Why did you have to fucking repeat that?
Because we're talking about something nasty, so I might as well throw
For
some.
those
I mean,
of you-
maggots
for those of you
are
that-
considered an insect delicacy out there.
Fuck y'all. For those of y'all that don't know, I absolutely fucking hate maggots. Like,
Just imagine
That-
the maggots is doing that in there.
stop. Everybody has their
They're
irrational
hitting that
fear.
one spot that
For
dudes
me,
can never
it is
hit.
fucking maggots, bro.
I mean, I hate them too. To the fact, that's why I'm
No.
very
Is
Is
punctual.
it how their body moves?
It's just because the smell's so wretched for me. Because you know when it's maggots is when
It's
something's
trash.
fucking
Dead,
Fucking
dying.
So that's why and this sounds stupid, but I even keep my trash clean because of that reason.
yeah.
So like I'm very organized with my trash
you
as
gotta
well.
make sure how you throw away certain things so they won't be created.
Especially in the summer. You know
Yeah.
how Houston heat can get fucking
Meat.
retarded. Yeah.
Meat, especially meat.
That's
man.
what scarred me when I was younger. I went to go. My grandma told me to throw away take the big blue trash can. She told me to take the trash can to the front. Well, she told me to take it to the front because she knew what the fuck was wrong with the trash can. It was covered to the fucking brim, not just the inside,
the handle and everything to push it.
Every fucking thing.
I had that
It-
incident
it-
before.
It looked like the pattern on these fucking boxes,
Oh,
just
no,
all
no, no,
over
no,
the fucking
no,
place.
no.
And I tried knocking some off, and I fucking was rolling it, and it fell, and
Stop.
it just busted open, and they were, it traumatized me.
I was about to say that. I'm pretty sure this is why you can't stand.
That's exactly why I cannot stand maggots. That moment traumatized the fuck out of me.
That makes sense. That absolutely makes
It's
sense.
pretty disgusting.
But yeah, I mean, hey, New Year, she got her box 8 ferociously to the point where her friend kicked her out.
Yeah,
She's a hater.
yeah.
I mean, what would y'all do if y'all had a friend staying over and y'all walked into
Well,
the living room?
I would
I-
honestly, if you want my dead ass honest opinion, I'd be like, oh shit, and I'd go back to the room, and then afterwards I'd be like, hey dog, next time give a motherfucker a heads up, bro.
It's just like, hey,
like,
give me the next 30 minutes in the living room. Don't
like,
come in.
Yeah, let me know that something's going on. And see, I'm not an asshole like that. I know everybody needs their privacy. I've been that motherfucker to stay in some living room, so, and you can't always bring a female over and get some shit done like that. So, if I had somebody like that, I'd be like, hey, bro, do you just fucking
Let me know. Put a cover
Yeah.
on that couch or something. Yeah.
or just be like, hey, just give me an hour. Shit's going down.
I'll put on the movie for the missus.
Yeah.
Like, we'll watch something so
I'll
y'all
get,
can
I'll
get done.
get snacks and drinks beforehand, so I don't gotta leave the room. Like,
What if they gotta go potty?
There's a window.
yeah, piss jug.
Biz bucket.
Da-da-da-da-da. No.
But yeah, guys, that was the episode today. We're just doing something quick. So for the new year, obviously, since these last 2 weeks have been just off because they both landed on Tuesdays.
Right?
Yeah. I like how you're very excited about the Golem.
I fucking love that Golem EX, honestly.
Golem.
Golem was one of my freaking favorite, Pokemon. I'd fucking look forward to seeing, when it was the first part, the Indigo League.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then they'd show that small clip of Golem fucking rolling down the fucking, the side of the mountain or whatever the fuck it was. I'm like, why did I never get to see that fucking episode?
No, you're talking. Oh, I'm thinking of the bridge episode.
I think so.
The reason I'm talking about because I had that on VHS for
Oh.
Christmas. 4 episodes.
I always wanted to see
They're
the
going
episode
from-
with Golem, and I
they're-
never got to see it.
They're going from one city. I can't remember what city, but they're crossing the bridge and it's raining, and they come across these bikers, and one of them has a golem,
Oh.
and that's where I'm doing the whole golem. Oh.
The 2 VHS ones I had was the
Mine was Pikachu Party,
no.
where you say
mine was
Pikachu goodbye.
the horsey race one where Ash would have to ride on a horsey or not horsey or Ponyta race.
Yeah.
And then the other one was it's not Sabrina, but it was like a ninja house, and they had the Venonat and the moth, Venomoth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that episode. Those are the ones. Oh, and the Kangaskhan one. The one where they're getting
Genghis
poached.
Khan
The
kid?
one I had
Yeah.
was Mewtwo Strikes Back.
You're under
original,
arrest for
that one.
Pokemon poaching.
Yeah.
And that
Pokemon
one, and
poaching.
I had or either was it the same? Was it still part of the same VHS? Where it was like that Pokemon day. It was like not the daycare, but like this
Where they drop them off at that like
and
Pokemon
then
only place.
Yeah, and then that's where they introduced Snubbull and the other fucking ones.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
because,
the second one, right?
I think it might be because it was the one that they didn't show their faces.
Yeah, because like you're like, who the fuck is this? It's
Yeah.
Snubbull and then the evolution of Fampy.
Yeah.
Dolphins.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. That one tripped me out. I was like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah,
like
the new Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that's all like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Schnabel.
mean,
Schnabel.
looking like a fucking 50-year-old man. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure to go, follow me on TikTok at gguru_John. I'll be doing some short form on Instagram at GamingGuruShow, and obviously check us out on Just Stuff Pod on all the podcast services and on BuzzFeed, Buzzsprout. And you can see Joe where at?
Lactating. Oh, I'm Buddha Belly Gaming on Facebook. I haven't been active. I haven't been active for a while. But Alex is the one who brought it to my attention that I do need to be at least posting more stuff on there and just
We'll be
telling you
we'll
fuckers
start
what's going
doing
on.
vlogs together.
Yeah, start doing them on yourself.
Let's
Shoot them
start
to
doing
the YouTube channel. Shoot them to the podcast places. So that would be good. Alex, where can we find you at?
Token Houston, Token_Houston on the Tickety Talk.
Yeah, so like I said, you can find me on where you're watching this at the Gaming Guru Show on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram at Gaming Guru Show. I'll be posting pictures of packs I find, shit I find that are cool, and on TikTok at gguru_John. But thank y'all so much for listening. Make sure to share it with your friends. Make sure to share it with people you hate because we like to annoy people as well. So anyways, guys, we'll see you on the next one.
You.
Adios.
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Dude.
Let me get by because I gotta fucking let out the rest of that fart.